Esicoo Direct. Esicoo. Esicoo. I don't know. This company sent me a 4-pack of smart Wi-Fi plugs. And let's be honest, I have been tired of doing videos just because companies sent me something. Because typically it's like, hey, check out this charger or check out this flashlight that has a USB plug. And I got really tired of it. And so when this company reached out and said, we have this 4-pack of smart Wi-Fi plugs, I said, yes, let's do it. The reason is because I love smart home. I love the idea of creating a smart home. And so for me, this is something I'll use. This is something I will give my utmost honest opinion about because it is such a popular thing. And so for me, I said, yeah, let's do it. So they sent it out to me, and I'm going to describe the setup process and show a demonstration real quick. Setup is relatively simple. You literally plug it in, hold the power button until the blue light blinks. Download the Smart Life app. Once you're in it, go ahead and go to settings, log in, make an account, and then once you do that, you can add a device, and once the light is blinking, you hit confirm indicator, rapidly blinking, enter your Wi-Fi and password, and let it connect. It's really simple. Keep it next to the plug while it's setting up, but it does it on its own. And then from the app, you can control the power of the plug, like turning it on or off, setting timers. You can choose like names of it and then what room it's in. But honestly, I would recommend doing this in the Google Home app. And so from here, go into Google Home app, set up device. Do you already have something? Find the Smart Life account. It's going to ask you to log in, and once you do that, the device is already set up, and the Smart Life app will automatically transfer over and be in your Google Home app. And so now I have all my lights available, and from the Google Home app, you can rename it, you can change the rooms, you can describe what it is, like if it's a light or a tree. One of the cool things I can do is say, hey Google, turn on everything.
Okay, turning on 4 things.
And it turns everything on. Or you can say, hey Google, turn off the living room lights.
Okay, turning off 2 lights.
Hey Google, turn off the Cincy.
Okay, turning off the Sensi.
Hey Google, turn on the living room lights.
Sure, turning 2 lights on.
Or you can actually turn everything off, which is pretty cool by just saying, turn everything off. So what I like how well it works. I like that when you set it up, it feels out of the way. It's a cool party trick. It's something that if you forget to turn off the lights or whatever, or if you want to turn the lights on when you're walking in your house, room, apartment, and you don't have a free hand, like when I carry groceries from Walmart and I just have my arms full, I get the door open and the first thing I think is, crap, I can't see anything. It's so dark. I love being able to say, hey Google, turn on all the lights.
Okay, turning 2 lights on.
And it does. They're not in here, or else you would have seen it. But obviously, it's so handy because when I'm walking in and I have my hands full again, I can't get my phone for a flashlight. I can't fumble for the light because my hands are full. So I just say that quick command, and Google does that. Hey Google, turn off everything except the TV.
You got it, turning off 4 things.
It's turning off my TV. Great. I'm using it as a monitor. So yeah, like I just showed, it's so nice being able to say for Google to turn off everything, or turn on everything if you want. In my situation, I am a very paranoid person. I'm always nervous I'm gonna leave something on or running, even though I don't. I never have. But being able to go to my car, think, oh, maybe I left that light on, and I get my phone. I have Android, or if you have iOS, you can use Google Assistant, and I say for Google to turn off everything, and it's like, yeah, sure, gotcha. And I'm like, okay, cool. I turned off all my lights. For instance, is when I leave my apartment, my job, I have to spend the night somewhere because of just how it works. And so that long period of time, I want to make sure I'm not leaving a light on and ruining my electricity bill just because I forgot something. With this, it's super easy and just a peace of mind, honestly. And so it's really nice. It's also a cool party trick. I think it's pretty cool, and like I was baffled. I don't know if everyone is, but I was baffled because like when I was a kid, I thought that controlling lights would never progress past using your hands to clap. Like, like I never thought that would be a thing. And so for me, it's pretty cool being able to tell Google to turn on my Christmas tree, and it's like, yeah, gotcha, boom, lights it up. Like that's pretty cool. And so for me, I think that's a pretty fun thing to have, but it's also super practical. Like I said, if you can't reach something, yeah. What I don't like is the circular design of the plug makes it to where if it's a 2-plug outlet, which most of the time it is, but with that, or if it's on a power strip, it blocks the next one from being another Wi-Fi plug. So if you're like me and you have multiple things plugged in the same outlet, and for me, I want them both smart controlled, but because of the design of the plug and just how it is, I can't put two. You can put one, a power strip, like a regular plug, and then the Wi-Fi plug into the power strip. I have noticed that works fine. But that might be clunky. That might be, if you only want those two things, it might be unnecessary. So that can be frustrating. But you can get like plug extenders that are only about 2 inches that just extend a little bit and make it to where you can use it and not be obtrusive. So it's kind of annoying that you have to like go out of your way to make it more obsolete. But still, it's not too bad. It's not too difficult. Another thing I don't like is the instructions are difficult to get started, but once you do, it's easy. So it takes you to an app. There's a QR code that doesn't take you to the right app, even though it's in the Google Play Store. But then when I downloaded it, it's kind of confusing in the sense of there's a lot going on. You have to kind of guess and keep trying and guess until you get it. And then once you get it, it's like, okay, cool, I got it. And so it took about 2 hours for me to fully get it set up in terms of like how I wanted it, like the device named the right thing, in the right room, integrated with Google Assistant. So it's not too bad once you get started. But then once I figured it out, I set up the other three in like 15 minutes. Like it was easy. So it's difficult to get started, but it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So it's not too bad. The app, real quick, I want to talk about this app. It is terrible. It is awful. The only redeeming factor is that you literally have to find the device, add it to your like Smart Life account inside that app, and then you're done. Once you link it to the Google Assistant, the Google Home thing, your account, once you add a device, it automatically takes it and matches it with the Google Assistant. So that way you're done. You can go back to Google Assistant to control it. You can use your Google Home Minis, like whatever, and you don't have to use the app again. So in the end, the ultimate debate, I should say, is that should you buy this? Or should you save your money and either not buy it or get something nicer? And I would say get this. Because for $35, it is on average cheaper than most devices out there. And the build quality mixed with how well it works once you get it set up, once you get past that initial block, it is fantastic. This is an awesome device. Seriously, I use it more than anything. Well, except for my phone, but that's my phone. Like, I use it a ton because I love being able to walk in and tell Google to turn on things, turn them off. It's a good peace of mind. It's a good value. It's a good idea if maybe you have toddlers and you're worried about like holding them or taking care of them. You can use Google and it's almost like another set of hands because you don't have to worry about it. And it's super nice and handy. I would highly recommend this product, whether you're looking to buy a lot for a lot of rooms, or whether you are looking to fill up a room with a lot of them, or you're broke like me and you just want to get into the smart home arena. This is a great way to get set up because not only is it super affordable, but you don't need anything other than your phone, which you probably have, and the device. Like, even if I had no Google Homes, I can still use my phone because it doesn't require a hub. It doesn't require something to connect to. It just has to connect to the internet for Google Assistant. But once you do that, you're set. And so I can go from my phone, I can go from my Google Homes, whatever it is. It's a super nice and easy, simple way to get set up and into the smart home genre, like setup, whatever. There will be links below, and check it out, guys. It's really an awesome product. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I have another video of a review for a keyboard, a mechanical keyboard, coming up. I'm excited because it's something that I didn't really initially plan on doing a video of, but I fell in love with the product. Be on the lookout. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, notification button, and get ready for that. Thank you so much for being a part of this and hanging around. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more content soon, hopefully, and we can get this ball rolling again. Thanks for watching, guys.